As the personality test is all about a conversation, the naturality with which you respond matters a lot. So, if something is put to you, never ever think why. Anything can be asked to anybody. You don't need to have a background or anything of that sort to answer a question of general nature. And they could ask you very factual questions, and if you know that, you could respond accordingly. If you don't know, you have to convey that you haven't heard about it or you don't have enough knowledge about it as per the situation. So, let me tell you, once you go to the personality test, your chances are obviously better, because in the prelim exam, some 2% of the people only will make it every year. When it comes to the mains exam, it is the 20% of people who will be getting a personality test call, and the people who go for the personality test, almost 45% of them will make it to the finalist. So, this stage is actually easy. It's easy because even if you say no to certain answers, it's not directly going to affect your score, because they will be assessing your overall behavior and responses, etc. A common misconception about the interview is that rather than giving appropriate responses for each question, the candidate should try to, give hints and lead the board to an area of the candidate's comfort. So, some bits and pieces of information in between the answer, so that the board may take the cue from these words and will divert into a candidate's area of comfort. This is the advice given by many people. Even senior officers sometimes tell such things. But let me tell you, this could be very, very negative, in the sense that nobody is going to exactly respond the way you predict. Because if you put something which is not directly relevant to your answer, anybody can easily make out that you are actually trying to manipulate. And if you create that impression, automatically that will go against you. Nobody is going to like that. And one more thing, let me add here. People, when they fill up their detailed application form, sometimes they put very exotic kind of hobbies, etc. there, so that the board will get curious and end up asking questions. That's the plan. But let me tell you again, this is a very stupid kind of idea, because your hobby should be something which you do as part of your leisurely activity, something which you do to relax. So, if you put something really exotic there, automatically that could be considered as an attempt for leading the board to your area of comfort. And very senior officers are sitting on the other side, and I'm not at all sure that whether they will be attracted with this kind of gimmicks from your side and will end up asking you such questions. So, if you put such things in your application form, you are creating an unnecessary bias against you regarding your honesty in front of the board, even before they see you. So, my advice is, don't do such kind of things. While filling up your application form, keep things simple and be genuine. And while giving answers also, only give answers which covers the scope of the question. If you try to insert unnecessary things, obviously that will be considered, one thing is it will be considered against your efficiency. Then other thing is people could suspect your integrity and your way of manipulation, and that can put you in real trouble and your marks may go really low. So don't try all these leading kind of things and go with the flow. And of course, while you converse, that give and take, exchange of ideas, acknowledgement, all these things should be there. More about that later. Thank you for watching.